Welcome back, everybody. Today we're gonna make my famous Colorado Cajun recipe. I popularized it on the Griddle More Tour, but I'm gonna show you how to do it in a more heart-healthy way. I obviously want to change things in my diet wherever I can, so we're gonna be talking a lot about saturated fat and sodium today. In the past, I've always used the Hillshire Farms Cajun-style andouille smoked sausage. As soon as I came out of the hospital, I realized things like this have a lot of sodium. I can't avoid sodium altogether, right? And we need salt, our bodies need salt. But this stuff, because it's cured and has a ton of sodium, is probably gonna have to go. My first idea was to get the turkey version of this. They have turkey smoked sausage. It also had a ton of sodium, like 500 milligrams, 600 milligrams of sodium. So my next idea was shrimp. What could be more Cajun than shrimp, but I live in Colorado, right? Take it easy on me, I don't live down on the coast. I can't get fresh shrimp, so everything here is frozen. I was blown away to see that the sodium levels ranged anywhere from a couple of hundred all the way up to 1,000 milligrams of sodium in frozen shrimp. So you're gonna have to do your own homework and look at your own labels. This is the best I could find at Kroger, about 170 milligrams of salt in every serving. I have my Blackstone Pro Series today. I have mine on medium low. This thing burns really hot, so you have to know your griddle. You might have to be all the way up, or you might have to be down if you have a Pro Series. I'm still using extra virgin olive oil. I use a lot of extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil. Folks also know that I always stress eating things in moderation. You might see me making something that has 5, 6, 8 servings, but I'm only one person and I'm 51 years old. So I'm certainly not eating everything I have here. Then we go in with the trinity of Cajun cooking. Of course, a mixture of onion, celery, and bell pepper, the color of your choice. In the past, I would have used some version of Uncle Ben's long grain rice, but carbohydrates, right? Sodium through the roof. What's a good option? Well, we've got cauliflower rice, no sodium and just 2 or 3 grams of carbohydrates. Down on the griddle top with my cauliflower rice. In the past, I would have went with one of Blackstone's Cajun seasonings or one of the other brand name Cajun seasonings on the market, but today we're going with the Tony's, baby. And if you wanted to even break it down more, you could just put cayenne pepper and garlic in there. Then if you needed to, you could add your own salt to taste. And because it's low sodium, pretty much just dehydrated veggies and pepper, you can use as much as you want. Down with a little bit of oil, and down with my shrimp, which is tail off, peeled and deveined, and a whole bunch of garlic. Garlic to taste. I've always consumed a lot of garlic my whole life. I have a little bit of parsley here, of course. Parsley, very important ingredient in my Colorado Cajun. We're gonna mince up some parsley. Of course, we're getting a terrible storm right now. It's blowing away. We're gonna do our best to reel it in. That shrimp is looking really good. It's been about 1.5 minutes or so. We're just going until it all curls up and the translucent color disappears. The shrimp is almost ready, so we're gonna mix it together with the cauliflower rice and the veggies. In the past, we've used heavy whipping cream. Of course, I never bothered to look at the labels before. Enter half and half. So the trade-off is there is a little bit more sodium in the half and half, but the fat level is way down. So loaded with fat and hardly any fat at all. And check this out. I found a sodium-free, a salt-free New Orleans hot sauce. Pretty crazy. A little bit of that parsley on top. We'll give this one last mix and we'll pull it off the griddle. If you hear a weird sound in the background, we are getting a monster rainstorm. We don't get a lot of rain here on the front range of Colorado, but let me tell you what, we're getting a lot of rain today. Maybe hit it with a little spritz of that sodium-free sauce, sprinkle a little more of that parsley on top, because of course we're not worried about anything bad in parsley, and squeeze a little lemon juice onto the recipe. Take a look at that. Check it out, look at the steam Bear with me, folks. I hope this is translating. Hopefully you can hear me over the rain. I just had a heart attack. Come on. So this is my new heart healthier version of the Colorado Cajun. Let's give it a try. Well, I can tell you, on the first couple bites, it's good. It is packed with flavor. And I can tell there's less sodium in there. I put a ton of garlic in there, and I like cayenne, of course. I hit it up pretty heavy with the hot sauce and with the lemon. So you can adjust that accordingly. If you don't like garlic as much as I do, I guess go a little bit lighter. It tastes dynamite. Again, heart healthier. So I'm trying to change things up here. So that's all there is to it. I looked at some labels, I used some common sense. Again, adjust it according to your dietary needs. Until next time, I think I'm about ready to blow up into the mountains. This is Todd. Praise the Lord and pass the heart healthier version of the Colorado Cajun.